Well, Charles, as we know, under the previous administration, there was no proposal for property tax relief. There was a cut in education funding. What hardship did that present to you as a property owner in Bucks County?
Well, it absolutely raises my property tax. If they cut education funding, then my school district has to increase my taxes to make up for that. You know, as I've been in my home, my current home, for almost 20 years now. And in that 20-year span, my property taxes have doubled. This is the first governor I've ever heard to have any proposal to help a homeowner like myself basically cover try to pay for the schools and help me pay my property tax, or find some way to lower my property tax so that I can continue to live in my home. I want to stay there. I want to retire there. You know, I'm concerned that if the property taxes increase, I may not be able to afford to live there on my pension and my Social Security.
Now, the governor's proposing a 50% cut in property taxes. Do you think that's a good first step?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that would make it so much easier for so many people, for the elderly. I mean, there's a gentleman across the street from me. He's 87 years old. He's been living in his house for over 60 years. You know, it would be. He also wants to eliminate property tax for 270,000 senior citizens. You know, one of the hardest things I think it is when you're a senior citizen on fixed income is staying in your home. I mean, people want to stay there. I mean, that's such a disruption of a person's life after living in that same house for decades, and then now you have to move because you can't afford to live there anymore. That's just a sin.
Are there any other proposals in the governor's budget plan to appeal to you, whether it's education funding or job growth and building Pennsylvania's economy?
Well, to help build our economy, you could fix our roads. You know, there's so many. The roads are just on. I have a street to get out and to get from my community out into 611, and it's a state road. It's called Headquarters Road. It has so many potholes in it. There's no way you can pay any attention to the yellow line going down the center, or you would destroy your car. You know, the people are all over the place, and it's a wonder there's not accidents everywhere. But you know, you drive around and you do the best you can, avoiding potholes.